Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Amy's Insight. I'm Amy, your cosmic tarot guide, and today we are diving into the month of July 2025 for your predictions. We're going to see what's coming in, what's shifting, what the universe is trying to get your attention on in love, career, or whatever way the energy flows. This is a general reading for your sun, moon, rising Venus, north node, whatever you feel called to. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you'd like a private reading that's tailored just for you, all the info to book a reading is down below. Donations are always appreciated, but never expected. All right, let's see what the cards have to say. I've gone ahead and pre-shuffled your oracle cards to save us some time. And right now, what we're going to do is pull a major arcana to see what area of your life is being highlighted or needs attention this month. Okay. And I'm going to do your astro dice also. Okay. Major arcana this month, we've got the Empress, feminine energy, Libra, Taurus. Right? So nurturing yourself, nurturing others, a motherhood, divine feminine energy. And we got Venus. How appropriate. All right. Venus in Leo. We will enter Leo season later this month in the second house. Taurus energy. So, all right. Well, I was trying to show you the two. All right. So Venus in Leo in the second house is about the things that you love and value, looking good, smelling good. Some of you, especially with the Empress here, if you are a woman, this is how you take care of yourself, how you love yourself, how you show up for others, and giving, right, to yourself, for yourself. If you are a man, this is also getting in touch with your feminine side, feeling your feelings, feeling your emotions, nurturing them. Women, in particular, will be of significance for Pisces. All right, this is soft energy. Let's see uh, what else we can get into. All right, card here, support. All right, so I haven't seen these cards. I just pulled them. So support here with number 24, that could be relevant. And then clarifying life situations, spirit link. Stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. Please, not another reading like Aquarius with like the mysticism. Okay. All right, bring it, whatever. Okay. Fast changes. You'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly, or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. Oh, nice. All right. This looks like a rabbit cat. Cat rabbit. Cute. You could be seeing bunnies. Right? Your angel number 898, empowerment. It says stand in your power to embrace your true potential with confidence. Interesting. Okay. So you could be seeing angel number 898. You might want to look up additional meanings for this number to see how it resonates with you. So yeah, you are stepping into your feminine energy, how you love and nurture yourself, support others. Yeah, there's going to be changes coming in quickly here. I had a thought and it just escaped me. Yeah, standing in your true power to embrace your true potential with confidence, that is connected to the second house. Because Leo is confidence, and second house is our self-esteem, how we show up for ourselves, how we love ourselves. So I'm getting that could also be changing for you, right? How you show up for yourself. I've got dogs, getting together with friends. Some of you have dogs or you're connected to dogs. Like, well, that sounded weird, right? All right, we got desk. Pay attention to your work. Okay. And then we've got lightning. Control your anger or you will be sorry. We've got eagle. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. All right. Love to see that. Eagle spirit coming through. And then we've got tower. Solid foundation. Success with effort. This is not like the tower in our tarot. Okay. All right. We've got dark woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. And then we've got bird perched, waiting for news, package, or letter. All right, now I feel like I'm missing one over here. Hold on. All right, Spirit, one more card for Pisces. Oh, oh, that's too many. We just need one. All right, we got Vulture. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is working against you. Well, that was not the best card to pull. For some of you, right away I'm getting that there could be gossip or talk at work. Because I always think of birds getting together. There's three different birds, an eagle, a vulture, and this, I don't know what that is, but it's a bird that's perched. And I'm getting, be careful of who you trust at work, because there's someone that is kind of listening in on y'all conversation, and you could get upset about that, right? Like if there's something being, I don't know, that's a weird message to get, but I'm getting a lot of feminine energy slash drama. All right, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is working against you. For some of you, there's a reunion, getting together with friends. Maybe this is connected to friends from work. You could get upset. And here with fast changes, leaving a job suddenly, don't make any quick decisions. We are upon Mercury retrograde, so we could change our mind a lot about what it is that we want. Our communication could get lost. We get lost in the sauce, not seeing something clearly. All right. Spirit. What do we have for Pisces for the month of July 2025? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. We've got the Six of Cups. All right. For some of you, you are reuniting with someone from your past, childhood friend, perhaps. There's history here. You are investing in this connection. We got the King of Wands, fire sign energy, influenced by the King of Cups. So there's emotion here, a wave of emotions. All right. This is still confidence with the King of Wands, bold, assertive action. Then we got the Queen of Wands. Some of you are meeting your match. This Queen of Wands connects to the Empress also. So I'm getting you're looking good, you're feeling good. If you're single, you could meet someone. You could reconnect with someone from the past. There's a nice balance of feminine and masculine energy here. We've got the Ten of Wands influenced by the Ten of Cups. So you're at the end of a cycle here where you put in a lot of hard work and now it's time to reap the rewards. We've got the Knight of Swords. So there's incoming news you've been waiting for. Some of you, it's been a while. Didn't we get something about a letter? Yeah, with bird perch, waiting for a news package or letter. So you are going to receive a piece of communication, a letter, a message, or something that you've been waiting on for a while. And there's birds on this guy's cape also. All right, so this is something that you have been waiting on. You're going to receive this. It's going to make you happy. For some of you, it comes in unexpectedly. It's a shakeup. The Wheel of Fortune is here. So it's a turn of events. Interesting because you got the Tower here. So I'm getting you're rebuilding something in your life, whether it's work, connection. All right, success with effort. So I'm getting you're rebuilding something. The Chariot, and then we've got the Wheel of Fortune in the background. We've got Leo and Taurus, Aquarius. The Chariot is on this card too. The Devil. Yeah, there's a whole slew of things. So it's going to be a busy month for you. The energy can start off a little bit soft, very spiritual, but then it's action filled and action packed. There's something that comes in quickly. There's a closing out of a cycle. And you're at that fork in the road where you have to make a decision. You have to make it quick. We've got the Wheel of Fortune again. Here it's influencing the Tower. So there's changes outside of your control. A cycle that needs to wrap up. You're manifesting something. Some of you could be into alchemy, witchcraft. I don't like calling it witchcraft, I'm calling it a craft, know what I mean? But you're spiritual beings. You are spiritual beings having a human experience upon this planet. All right, some of you could be tapping into that female intuition. We've got the Knight of Wands influenced by the Magician. So some of you are taking a trip. Yeah. You are in full manifestation mode. You're creating. What do we have for Pisces? Seven of Pentacles influenced by the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is all about strategy this month. You're being strategic when it comes to your resources, whether it's material resources, as in money, or the amount of energy and effort that you give to something or someone, particularly to this King of Wands. Then we've got the Knight of Pentacles, influenced by the Knight of Cups. So you're kind of in the how can I put it? At that fork in the road where you are. Do I give to this or not? Do I keep investing? Should I go over there? I'm getting that you are going to go towards a new path. It's like you've stayed on the safe path. It's like something makes more sense because it's stable, it's solid. You've been here, but I'm getting this shakeup with a tower is necessary for you to go in a different direction that has more possibilities, possibilities that you can't see right now. This new direction that you're going in offers success, and it offers a healing for you, for your soul, for your family. Yeah, there is wish fulfillment associated with it, but there is some sadness and some grief. Some of you be careful of numbing tendencies, finding ways to numb yourself. All right, why the 10 of Wands, Spirit? What's happening here? We've got the Eight of Cups influenced by the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, this definitely has to do with work. You're wondering if, to level up, what type of task are you focusing on? There's pieces of broken metal here, and you're working on building something better. There's a whole lot of effort, and you're kind of toggling back and forth. There's a little bit of fear associated with this, but you're overcoming that. What's happening here? What is this Knight of Swords referring to? The Two of Swords. Whatever this letter is, or whatever this communication is, you're going to be forced to make a decision. In this card, the sword is bloody because she cut her hand. She's grasping so hard at this sword that she's not realizing that she's bleeding. All right, so I'm getting be careful not to hold on too strongly, too tightly to something, because there's something else that can be yours if you wanted to, but you're lacking the clarity right now. Here we've got the Ace of Swords in the palm of this person's hand, which is connected to this, the bloody hand, which over yonder, this is the background of the Ace of Pentacles. If you were to straighten out that sword and cut away the grass from it, you would have a clear crown. And over yonder is that Ace of Pentacles that is available to you. But you're not seeing it right now with the Seven of Swords. At least in the month of July, it's going to feel scary. Don't let, I keep saying this because this has been coming out in the collective where people are confusing thoughts like anxiety with intuition. Intuition should not make you scared. It should not give you this worry about, I think this is happening and you're afraid. You're not supposed to be afraid of that. But I'm getting like this is going to be a test, a challenge. For some of you, there has been a history of backstabbing, lying, secrets being kept, someone being cold and detached. King of Swords energy here. Look at it, even his face is pissed. This is someone that is cold, detached, doesn't give a shit, doesn't mince their words. I'm getting some of you have been through a challenging cycle with someone that doesn't give you clear answers. This is head up their ass type of person. This person hurt you. You're coming to the realization or the understanding about what this person is for you. Something is being halted. The summertime is very significant. We are entering the summertime as we speak. All right. So I'm getting like based on a conversation or a message you received from someone that could have quite possibly betrayed you is what you are going to choose. Because I'm getting like there's a sense of karma. Justice came out with strength. So there's overcoming challenges and setbacks, controlling your temper with that lightning over there. You're going to let a truth bomb drop. It could hurt someone, but I guess they deserve it. Something is coming back into balance. Mhm. Pisces. Hmm. Give me one more on this justice because I have a doubt here. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's some truth that's going to be revealed, or you're calling someone out on their bullshit. This could be with someone from the past. Yeah. We've got the Magician with the Moon. I'm getting someone could have manipulated tools, resources. We've got Earth sign energy here with the Queen of Pentacles, the Star with the Hermit. And then there's a bird perched in the background. I just noticed. For some of you, if this isn't pertaining to a connection that you're dealing with, this is with the people that you associate with, whether in a friend group or at work. I'm getting the smoke is going to be cleared. Things are going to be aired out that you're going to find out with the Seven of Swords. You're seeing the light in the dark. Something is being revealed to you this month, Pisces. Well, we have the King of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles. We've got the Four of Swords influenced by the Four of Wands. Queen of Swords, Empress, Seven of Wands. Some of you have an opportunity. This could be a new job or some type of new beginning, because I'm getting like your skills are being showcased, but you haven't been using your full potential. However, other people could be talking about your potential. Take that how it resonates. I hope I was clear in how I'm saying that. For those of you that you're having tensions at work, particularly possibly with this dark woman, or anyone, right? Because I get like there's multiple, in Spanish it's called pájaros en el alambre, right? It's like there's multiple people listening to what you're doing, what you're talking about. And I'm getting some of these people claim to be your friends, but not really. They're like more like frenemies, or they're not to be trusted fully. I'm getting you're still going to overcome whatever this is, because it says triumph over troubles, over obstacles. And it's like do your best to control your temper, especially at work. Because I'm getting you are like someone is observing you, observing what you do. This could be a leader, someone in a position of leadership. All right. Why we have the Queen of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles? We got the Emperor with the Hierophant and the Chariot, and the Chariot has boobies. All right. So this is a lot of feminine energy, right? So there's try to have balance. Let me cover their titties. All right. So yeah, you have to make a decision. There's an opportunity for you to advance in your career, a level up in position. As of right now, at the time of this reading, you're not seeing it, but this is a role that you can fulfill. You will have to make a decision about can you handle this or not, because I'm getting a level up in terms of your career. There's going to be an opportunity that comes in quickly. These birds, confirmation from the cards outside, these birds outside, I mean, these birds over here are observing you. There's chatter about how did Pisces get that position? You think Pisces is going to apply for that position? There's talk. Aries energy coming through. And I'm getting you're over here minding your business. You're over like lost in the sauce about what I'm going to do over here. Pisces. You're over here minding your business, and people have their eyeballs on you. All right, why the 10 of what I'm going to have for lunch? All right. All right, so somebody's actually giving you the tools. And the Chariot again with her chest exposed, not like in a bad way, but like I'm getting like someone is encouraging you to apply for a position, to go for the goal. And you're over here kind of like, are you sure? And it's like you have all this power within you, but you're containing it. And here with support, I'm getting someone that's a higher up is they see the qualities in you. They see all your skills, your talents. And for some of you, I'm getting like this person takes you to lunch, or they like a higher up, a boss wants to tell you, hey, these are the details about this position I'm thinking you would be a good fit in. because someone could leave unexpectedly. Here with fast changes, it could be someone is leaving your job and you're being asked to step in. Because I'm getting stand in your power to embrace your true potential with confidence. And I'm getting this happens, you could get a call all of a sudden, maybe you wanted to apply for a job somewhere and there was no opening. And you're at a job where it's okay, but it's not your ideal job. But here with strength and the chariot, I'm getting, oh yeah, I've been waiting. Now here, in the way in the background, this card has a lot of details. There's a little devil in the back. This little devil is this Sphinx is about rebirth and regeneration, right? So I'm getting determination, and this devil in the background is kind of telling the Sphinx, you can't do that. Are you kidding? You're being silly. And here we have this Empress energy nurturing. So this could be like a boss, a female boss of yours, or somebody that is in touch with their feminine side. Because I don't want to be gender specific, but this loving, nurturing person is a higher up, and they see that potential, and they're encouraging you to go for the goal. And you're like, are you sure? And I'm getting all these seven of swords over here in the clouds. This indicates that you're thinking about worst case scenario, and you're kind of thinking, I've been here at this company for the last 6 years, the last 6 months, or however long you've been where you're at. And you're kind of conflicted about what to choose. Why the Knight of Swords with the Two of Swords? Yeah, don't hold on too tightly because you're injuring yourself over here. And then I just noticed in this card too, so many details. This, she pulled that sword out of the concrete. So she's making a decision. This sword is stuck in the concrete. It's giving that story of the sword and the stone. I forget who's all involved in it, but anyways, that's beside the point. She pulled it out using her intuition and her strength. Strength is here. Strength is in this card with the support of this Empress. So I'm getting someone is pushing you to do it. You're not going to remain stuck where you're at. You're meant to move forward. You're meant to level up and advance. All right, Spirit. You're very passionate about it too. As I say passionate, we got the Lovers. And this Lovers is influenced by the devil. Oh, shit. All right, we got the Five of Swords influenced by the Five of Cups. And the Eight of Pentacles influenced by the Eight of Cups and the Hermit. And the Moon. All right, so there's a lot of fear about the unknown. You're fearing about making the wrong judgment call. Because the Lovers is also about choices. Now, for those of you where this does not apply to career matters, she's sort of covering her own boobs. We're okay. So where it doesn't pertain to a career matter, this could be regarding a connection. With the Four of Swords, there could be a connection that is currently on pause. But one or both of you are very much focused on each other. There's been an inability to come together or decide where this connection is going, and it's kind of stuck at a standstill. This is judgment. I'm getting judgment here. All right, so you're determining whether something is, if this is going to work out in the long run, if it's going to be a fruitful connection, or if it's going to go up in flames, because we've got the tree on fire, right? Is it lust or is it love? Can it grow or no? So you're making a decision, and you're very much conflicted because it kind of hurts. You're not drawing your swords, even though over here it says, control your temper. And I'm getting, you do a good job of controlling your temper. But there's also this element of sadness, of the need to walk away because you don't want to keep wasting your time. And here we've got the Sun. What this Sun brings, a High Priestess in the chariot with a broken wheel. God damn it. All right. Ten of Cups. You know what? I'm going to clarify this. All right, Spirit, why do we have the Lovers with the Knight of Swords and the Two of Swords? What's coming in for Pisces Spirit? What can we know about this month? Clarify the Lovers. We've got the Three of Wands, influenced by the Two of Wands. Some of you are in a third party situation. Oh no, it's the Three of Cups. My bad. Third party situation. For some of you, distance or communication could be an issue. But I'm getting that you're making plans for the future. You're making plans. You're waiting on communication, on signs of life from this person that you're dealing with. For others of you, where it's pertaining to work, you're making plans for forward movement, for progress, for advancement. Here comes that job offer, and you're kind of shook when it comes in. Page of Pentacles in the background of the Page of Swords. My little Einstein card. Some of you are looking up information. Yeah, information that you need to make a decision with the Queen of Pentacles and the missing, puzzle piece. All right. Now, for others of you where this is pertaining to love, since we do have Judgment on the card and the Moon here, this indicates a very strong connection to someone, even quite obsessive. Gemini and Scorpio coming through. I'm getting that there's a chance to meet up again, but look, we've got the Tower. For some of you, you're going to get intimate with somebody. We've got the Tower, lots of passion. Three of Cups influenced by the Three of Swords. So yeah, some of you, this is a love triangle type of thing where it's like, here we are again, something repeating itself. All right. This can be kind of a period where something looks promising, because I get like an old and a new, or there's a new that reminds you of the old. All right, we've got the Sun's influence in this card too. So something is going to be very much illuminated, whether it's somebody's karmic behavior patterns or you're lost in the sauce over here, Pisces. You love it. You can't help it. The influence of the Moon means that you're really drawn. You meet someone that's very much alike, or this is connected to your past, because I'm getting here again, we're doing it again. Whether it's actually doing it, or you're repeating something with someone. For those of you where this is career matters, there is still some confusion. This could be like going back to an old job in a new role. Maybe possibly there's an opening for a leadership position at an old company you used to work at. That's an example, right? Not saying that that's what's going to happen, but this is what it's giving me. Like, you've been here before, you've been either in this position before, or you've worked at this place before, and someone calls you and tells you, hey, finally they're hiring, but this is the type of job that they have. And you're thinking, I don't think I can fit in, but you do. You do have the knowledge and the skills to do that, because I see you advancing. The only negative card that I see here is that you are too hard on yourself or too doubtful. You are confusing your intuition with fear here with the Moon. The Moon is about fears. It's about illusions. It's about not seeing something clearly. But I'm getting you are going to have the support and the guidance from someone to align you with this. So overall, I do see it's a pretty positive month, Pisces. All right. Except for the little vulture over here, it's not anything too terrible. You know, just control your temper. Don't get it involved in any conflicts. I didn't see that because with the Five of Swords that came out, your sword was not drawn. So I'm getting you do a good job of controlling your temper. You don't let someone knock you off your horse, because I'm getting a lot of eyes on you, leveling up. Okay. Let's get into your the rest of your message. All right, Spirit, for Pisces. What is it that they need to know? I saw laughter. Some of you, you're going to have a good time. All right. Especially if you're reuniting with this person from your past, if it's been a minute. All right, Spirit. And then we did have here dogs. So this is getting together with friends. All right. And success with effort, solid foundation. Some of you have solid friendships or connections that you have in your life. All right. Spirit, show me. For Pisces, what's happening in July? July. Woo-sa. Breathe in. All right. Do not allow, some of you could be LGBTQ. Do not allow anyone to disturb your peace. Some of you are going to be breathing deeply and meditating. Yeah. Anxiety. What I've been saying. What I've been saying. Yeah. Anytime you feel that anxiety monster creeping up, breathe in, breathe out. Yeah. Don't let that get to you. All right. Spirit, what Pisces needs to know? What do you have for Pisces for July? We've got nurturing. Nurturing here connects with this Empress. So nurturing yourself, you could find feathers on your path confirmation on this message. All right, what Pisces needs to know? It's your time. Yeah, divine timing here. Back of the deck. Why? Heartbroken. Longing. For some of you, you could be missing someone where the connection is over, especially those of you in third party type situations. You could be in separation from your person and you're kind of questioning, like, why do things not work out? You could be nurturing a broken heart, or maybe someone is longing for you, or vice versa. Because we did have the Queen and the King of Wands. So y'all are a match, but there's a separation here. All right. Spirit, tell me more. Why Wusa? Oh, these two came out. All right. Page of Wands, page Ace of Swords. All right. Yeah, I'm getting right now, you're not seeing something too clearly. Breathe in, breathe out before you make a decision. Yeah. Self-doubt here. King of Cups influenced by the devil. That devil in the background. Don't allow negative thoughts to seep in. All right. Why anxiety? Well, we kind of know why, right? Page of Wands. Anxiety over a new start, a new idea. This is influenced by the Page of Cups. No, it's influenced by the Page of Pentacles. So you're finding out information, learning, creative ideas, creative projects. Something is coming to an end in your life. And yeah, you're being forced to choose quickly. Eight of Swords, influenced by the Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is more about you doubting yourself. It's time for a change. Four of Pentacles, influenced by the Two of Pentacles. Some of you have a main job and a side hustle. Three of Cups, influenced by the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Swords. All right, so some of you have a side hustle that could turn into a full-time business. You're stressed out about it because you wish you had more time to devote to what your heart really enjoys doing. Some of you are very creative. You could be content creators or putting your stuff out there. You've got a lot of ideas, and the future would be more promising if you would have more time. Spirit is saying make more time. It's your time to shine. Ten of Cups, blessings. Look at that. Influenced by the Ten of Pentacles. Whatever it is that you're giving your time and attention to, if you nurture it, it can be quite successful. It's time to abandon something that is not totally fulfilling. From the Eight of Cups, we go to the Nine of Cups. Even though you don't see the cups here, it's the background of the Eight of Cups. And I'm getting that you're being illuminated on your path to find your happiness, even if it requires you to remove yourself from a situation or a connection. As I say illumination, we have the Sun, and we also have the Emperor here. So you are definitely leveling up, bossing up. You don't see this. You feel like, no, it's not, right? And this is the High Priestess with the influence of the Chariot with the broken wheel. So you feel that you can't leave or you shouldn't leave, but you are going to leave. Knight of Wands. There's a change. You're taking action. And it's because of the support of this Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So your own intuition is telling you, yeah, I've been holding on to this too long. It's time to fix my wheel and keep it pushing. The summertime is going to be quite significant, Pisces. I get a lot of eyeballs on you. A lot of eyeballs. You're being recognized for your talents, your abilities, your skills. This could be a, what do you call it? Something that can leave a lasting impression. This is one of the best cards to get in the whole deck, right? Because this gives abundance. It gives longevity. It gives family. Whatever your goals are, whether that's marriage, buying a home, establishing yourself somewhere. I'm getting you're going to be seasoned, or you are seasoned at what you do, or you're on your way there, but it's your anxiety that's been holding you back. Okay, I'm getting no more. That is starting to break, especially with the eclipse activity that you guys are having. There's going to be a major turnaround in your life, Pisces. New cycles beginning, wrapping cycles up. All right, Spirit. Oh yeah, Pisces, think of your yes or no question. I'll give you 2 seconds. Think of your yes or no question. I'm going to pull an answer card. All right, Spirit, for Pisces, yes or no, or what can we know to their question? For the people watching this reading for Pisces, yes or no, what can we know, Spirit? It's a yes. It says, trust your feelings, fulfill your heart's desire. And then we've got the moon in the background again here. Yeah, trust your feelings. This full moon energy, isn't it gorgeous? It's gorgeous. All right, let's get into your charms and your letters. Now, charms and letters are used for confirmation, your signs, symbols that you might come across during the month of July, or just confirmation on this reading if it makes sense to you. All right, Spirit, what are the letters for Pisces? All right, we've got U, TQ, C, P. Put. That's a broken T because of Bob. Bob is my dog. Pull. Some of you will feel pulled in a different direction. Z. I'm getting the word Zeitgeist. Right. GT. A Mustang could be relevant. Zeitgeist or Zeitgeist. No, Zeitgeist. What's the Zeitgeist these days? All right. DM, direct message. Some of you online creators. Instagram. GTZ. Pull, guns, gut. Follow your gut. Tug, pull. Yeah, I'm not the best at this word game. All right, let's look at the Zeitgeist. Oh my gosh, now I'm going to be, what in the ESL? Zeitgeist. What? Somebody please correct me. Am I saying it right? Zeitgeist. All right, what are the charms for Pisces? Well, you got those. I never get this one. All right, so you got the number 6. The month of June could be relevant. 6 is about work. It's about the service that you do for others. It's about balance, harmony. Okay, we've got the stingray. So connected to the kingdom. It's a gentle energy. Never mind that one killed Steve Irwin, right? But it's supposed to be gentle. There's some numbers on here. 4566708. You could be seeing repeating number patterns. Nope, not today. This could be with the drama from the birds in your office. All right, we've got egg on toast. Some of you, maybe your diet is going to be very important. We did get the second house. And the second house is about, you know what oh, never mind. The second house is about food. It's about the food that we eat, our mouth. This egg is about fertility, new beginnings. I mean, it wasn't a beginning for this egg because he's on toast, right? But, you know, it came from an egg and that egg had potential out. Anyways, never mind. All right, so we got the life ring here. So support, all right? Some of you could go swimming. You like the water, perhaps. We've got the ring, so there's something coming full circle. We've got the train, so something is coming in fast, right? We've got the music staff symbol, so you might really enjoy music. Some of you could play an instrument. Those of you, maybe you are in showbiz or something like that. We've got the Star of David here, the heart, love. We've got the 5 of clubs. This is the 5 of wands. So there's some type of conflict. We've got the bead here. It reminds me of the sun, but it's a small sun. I've got beads that are bigger that represent the sun. So I'm thinking Spirit is saying, don't keep yourself small. Go for the gold. We've got the Om symbol here, the meditation symbol. And then the elephant is about wisdom, strength. All right. Some of you, there's like long distance love or long distance connections here because there's travel. You could be meeting the one on a trip for those of you that are single, right? So Pisces, that is what I have for you. I missed this letter. I don't know if it was on here. M. Don't know. Not sure. All right, Pisces, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Until next time, stay blessed. Bye.